Hello, everyone. This is Trisha, and I am doing the Great Wolf Speaks Animal Astrology Forecast for November the 5th to the 9th. And this is how it's going to run. Before I do that, make sure that you like this video, that you love it, you share it out, you tell your friends that this is going on right now. I'm doing it live, as a lot of you asked me to do it live. I don't know about next week, but I am going to do it live right now. So this is where I am because I wasn't showing up this week as promised. So I am going to make it up to you by going live right now. So make sure you stay towards the end. I do have something to ask you again. I know I'm asking you a lot, but I really want your input on something. Okay. So I'm going to grab your water and let's do the animal astrology forecast for the week. I have my trusty book in front of me. So it is the Scorpio season. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So let's start with this deck. I love this deck. A lot of you asked me what deck am I using. It's from Colette Baron Reid's Shaman's Dream Oracle. That is what I'm using right now. Okay. I believe you can get it on Amazon. This is what I'm using for the main card. And then the others, I'll be using the Spirit Animal Oracle deck from Colette Baron Reid. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Julia. Happy Friday. Thank you. Okay, let's start with the main card. This is going to set the tone for the entire week. Okay. Set the tone. Hey, Jacqueline. Remember, stay towards the end. This is only going to be about, hopefully, 15 minutes. I do have something to ask you. Okay, okay, what is for the entire week? And thank you all for the good vibes for my dog. He does have cancer. I never thought I would say that. Hey, Jacqueline. Hi, Sarah. Okay, the first card for the week. Oh, that's interesting. It's upside down. So this is the card for the week. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. So it's called Vanishing Mirror. Vanishing Mirror. It's all about the ego, smashing the mirror. So if your ego is running the show, so it's saying you need to. So if you're over analyzing, is what it's saying. So it's going to be a week about over analyzing in your head way too much. Okay, so that is how I am interpreting that. Okay, so thank you, Tracy. That's really thoughtful. Okay, let's start with the astrological signs. We're going to go through them. We're going to associate them with an animal guide. Thank you, Julia. That's really kind. Let's start with Aries. Okay, so excuse me for that. My significant other is on the phone. Okay, so let's go to Aries. Aries, let's go with you. Aries, if you're an Aries, if you don't know your sign, go to astro.com. Okay, this is all about you, Aries. Aries, I feel like you're going to be busy this coming week. Very busy. I feel like you need to learn how to be still. So this coming week is you're going to be super busy. And I feel like your ego or your overanalyzing nature is you want to keep going and keep going, keep going. And I know you're a busybody, so it's telling you, hey, you need to be here, not yesterday or the future, but be here today and get your head out of your you-know-what. So let's go to Taurus. Taurus, that's me, okay? Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, it's all about you shining this week. Taurus, stop hiding. So that's talking about me too. Stop hiding and follow with your heart and let your freak flag fly. It's time to you to be the peacock and show everybody what you're made out of, what you're doing, and don't be shy. Don't be shy. You need to let it all hang out. You know, shine. That's what peacocks do. They shine. You're not here to be in your head. Get out of your head. That's how you're going to do it, by being out there. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini. I'm about to lose my voice. That's weird. Gemini. What I'm getting with you. Oh, I feel like you're going to have two left feet. You're going to be clumsy. And if you're trying to go too fast right now, I feel like you need to step back. That is what the grasshopper means. Okay. I feel like you're overthinking this. You're like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Geminis are pretty much thinkers and they communicate, but I feel like you're trying to control. And I feel like you need to stop doing that. You need to stop controlling everything. I know, because I have a Gemini moon. You're trying to control everything. You can't, Geminis. You can't. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I'm going to put these upside down. Right side up. Cancers. My dad's a Cancer. Cancers. Why are they upside down? Cancers. I feel like you're too stuck in the past. I feel like your past, you feel like I feel like you're not forgiving the past enough. Like bringing your past into the present a little too much, and I feel like it's suffering. The suffering you need to get over. I wouldn't say need to get over, but you gotta let go. You know, you gotta let go and stop being stomped on by your past. That's what I feel like. You probably hear my dog. Leo. Let's go to Leo. My dog is snoring right beside me. Do you hear him? Hey, Valerie. Okay, let's go to Leo. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. They're all reversed. I don't know what's going on. It's all about the ego. That's why. I feel like you're going to feel like people are tricking you, or your ego is outfoxing your intuition. That's what I feel like that's what's going to happen this week, is feeling like outfoxed, like your ego is kind of, I don't want to say that word, but your ego is trying to mess you up a little bit. You're overthinking, okay? Hey, Tammy. That's what I feel like you're letting your ego really take over too much. Like, don't be manipulative or like that, Leos, okay? I feel like you need to watch out for that. Virgo. So we're going to go to Virgo. Virgo. I feel like it's right here. Okay, Virgo. I was just looking at this. Virgo, I feel like with you, because you're kind of like really good at details, but I feel like you're over analyzing this in order to get out of that. Have gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful for a lot of things to get out of your head this week, is being grateful and be the giver. I feel like this coming week is about giving, giving, giving. Giving, 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 and let things flow. Okay? Let's go to Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra. Troy's a Libra. Another reverse. What's going on? Okay, because it's the ego. That's why. So this is the crow spirit. Crow is all about, I find crows are the communicators of the creator. And this is saying, hey, get out of your head. You're not alone. Okay, you're not alone this week. You're not alone. You feel like you're alone, that you have no help. That is just all up, you're into your head way too much. So let that go and start getting out of your head. Walk around. That's where the crows are, is outside. And then you'll get out of your head, okay? And start asking for help. That's what's going on with you, Libra, is you don't ask for help. You need to really open that mouth and just let it come out. Okay. He's a turkey spirit. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. He's a turkey spirit. Okay, Sagittarius. 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 Okay. Oh, we got a good card here. Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius are full of fire, but I feel like you have a little bit of a shell because the ego is telling us shells are bad, but I feel like with you, shells are good, but they also keep people out. So make sure that you're not keeping people out, Sagittarius. This is not a week for doing that. And not to be too shut down or closed off, okay? That is what I'm getting with you. Don't be too closed off because I feel like you need to have more of good boundaries, okay? You can speak up, but don't to a point where you're cold. Do you understand? You're a Scorpio. You're seeing crows a lot. Yeah. Oh, you're asking for help. Good. Good. Okay. Make sure to stay towards the end. I do have something to ask you to help me out. Okay. We're having Sagittarius. Let's go to Capricorn. 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 You're a Taurus too. Right on. Capricorns. Capricorns. This is your time coming up soon, next month. So you have visions, Capricorns. You see things that nobody else sees. And this is what the owl is helping you out with this week. You might see owls in a dream or on the internet, but I feel like the owl is saying, you see clearly, you do. So get out of your head and trust your vision. Your vision, not other people's perception of their ego vision, okay? This is all about you, okay? Sticking to your vision. Okay, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. This is going by fast, Aquarius. They almost jumped out of my hands. Let's see if I can go like this. This is a little bit better, okay? Remember, these are just, I'm doing it now. Aquarius. I kind of forget what I'm doing sometimes because I'm not in my head, that's why. Aquarius. For some reason, I'm getting like mixed messages. Let's do this again. It's telling me to go in the back. Okay, I'm going in the back. Oh, this is interesting. Since it's the ego week, right? Too much in the ego. It's telling you don't be electrified by your ego because it will electrify you and keep you stuck. Okay. This is for Aquarians. Aquarius. So to get back into, if you have a lot of ideas, which is kind of like Aquarius, is don't have too many ideas where it's electrifying you and keeping you like imprisoned. I feel like you need to let it go. Let the ideas come with the flow. Be around water, drink water. I feel like that would really help you a lot. Okay? Because I feel like Aquarians, I find you let things, stay in here and it doesn't fly up, if that makes sense. Okay? So let's go to Pisces. Pisces. My dog's a Pisces. Alex is a Pisces. I love Pisces because they're so intuitive and they're so sensitive. They're so sensitive. Especially to a Taurus. You're like, I love Pisces. Pisces are so intuitive. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling it now. Feeling it right here. Pisces. Oh, this is interesting. This is called it's called the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I love this deck. So this is Pisces. I feel like you're going to be really doing what you love this week. Okay. So get out of your head. So doing what you love, even if it means walking around, being with your dogs, to anything to do with what you love, even though you don't know what that means, is try something new. Doing what you love. If you want to, if you don't know what it is, do something new and different this week. Because I feel like also, if you are a loyal person yourself, okay, be loyal to yourself, be loyal to people who are loyal back to you. This is a message I'm giving to you. Wow, that went by fast. Okay. So good thing you're staying on, because I asked people to stay on. Okay. So the thing I'm asking right now, because I have my handy book right here, is I hope this really helped you out, because I love doing this. You're a Cappy. I almost thought you said I'm a crappy. You're a Cappy. Yay, I love Capricorns. One of my good friends is a Capricorn, and they're so loyal. They're loyal. Capricorns are extremely loyal, but they're also loyal to things that are not good for them. Hey there, you need to learn more. Hey, Cindy. Okay, thank you for hanging on. I'm going to get to the point. So the point is, let me put this up a little bit more. So the point is, I'm going to ask you to help me out. You're welcome, Felicia. I'm going to ask you to help me out now, okay? So I'm coming up with this bundle, okay? It's going to be affordable, and it's going to be super affordable. It's coming up soon, okay? I won't tell you when though, okay? It's coming up soon. It's going to be super affordable. And I'm going to ask you 3 titles, okay? There's 3 titles. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to push you over here a little bit. So there's 3 things. There's 3 titles, okay? I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. So I'm going to come over here. There's 3 titles. Okay. And the 3 titles are, come on, my internet. Okay. So I've narrowed down to 3 titles. 3. Apparently I can't count. 3. So the first one is Become a Soul Reader Starter Kit. That's number 1. Okay. Number 2 is Become a Psychic Starter Kit. If you resonate with that, put that down. Number 3 is Psychic Activation Bundle. So the first one again, if you resonate with one, if you're like, yeah, that really, I really love that. So the first one is Become a Soul Reader Starter Kit. If you resonate with that title, put the number 1 in the chat. Okay. And I will be writing this down. So I've got 4. Okay. So number 1, Become a Soul Reader Starter Kit. Okay. That's number 1. I am coming up with a bundle that's going to be super affordable. Okay. Number 2. Now number 2. Number 1. Okay. Number 2 is Become a Psychic Starter Kit. If you resonate with that title, put a number 2 in the chat right now. Become a Psychic Starter Kit. So if you resonate with number 2, put 2 in the chat right now. Okay. It's called Become a Psychic Starter Kit. That's, you want to become it's like becoming a psychic. So it's a starter kit for wanting to become a psychic. That's number 2. Okay, only 1. It's good to know. Number 3 now. Number 3 is Psychic Activation Bundle. So it's activating the psychic within you. That's pretty much what it is. I haven't gone into detail right now. Okay. And that is coming up soon. By this weekend, you're going to know more about what I'm talking about. But I just want to know which title really attracts you and would you buy it? The Psychic Activation Bundle is number 3. Number 3. Okay, we got 2. Okay. So remember, that's all I'm asking. Number 1 is become a soul reader starter kit. That's number 1. Okay. Become a soul reader starter kit. Number 2 is become a psychic starter kit. Okay. Number 3 is psychic activation bundle. All the details will be coming up more than likely this weekend. Okay. Okay. So if you're watching a replay, put hashtag replay and then just put it anyways, and I will come back and look at this. You're helping me so much because there's more surprises coming up, because there's going to be more things that are coming up that it just came to me one day. I'm sure you read my other post. It just came to me and I'm like, I want to help more people. So there is a bundle coming up soon. Okay. Good to know. All right. Thank you so much for showing up. And if you have a friend that would really benefit from this, tag them. I would really appreciate it. Okay. And if you would like to go into my private Facebook group where we share a lot more things, okay, you can go to, I'm going to put the link after here because I don't want to do that right here while I'm doing this. It's bit.ly, bit.ly/deeply intuitive. Okay. Thank you for tagging your friend. So tag your friends. This is going to be super affordable. And I have all the details coming this weekend. You will either see a post about it, or I'm going to do something where you're going to know more details, because I know a lot of people are asking me what's in it. Okay. Completely understandable. You're welcome, Cindy. All right. I'm going to go. Yeah, I have over 130 people wanted to come in. I haven't accepted anybody yet, so it will come. More likely tomorrow, if not tonight, because there's a lot of people I have to accept. All right. Thank you so much for dropping by. I know you had other things to do, but thank you for sharing your time with me. And I'm going to go. All right. Apnemotas, everyone.